This is about to be fucking brutal. Holy shit, help me.
What is? You got to fuck someone? Yes, they lure that in basically as to how that happened. I mean, you're still technically a kid. You're 15, but yeah, like they I actually.
Okay, that's a lot better.
All right. Well, I like the fact that they did that because you actually do learn like all of the spells up until 5th year, and because if you're first year, you learn like what Wingardium Leviosa.
For some reason, I was thinking we tried to spell like this water spell.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus, that's what it is.
I never even watched or read any of the series, and I know that.
Expelliarmus.
I like the glasses look on that character
I
though.
fucking tried. God damn, that's brutal.
I never really liked
Yeah.
and half rooms. That's what you're like. The side issue. It's real.
Irene, this is gonna make you sad. I got P5 normal for mental roulette, and there was me and a black mage, and I looked. We were both bis, and I came out slightly ahead above the bis black mage.
That's red mage.
On what?
As red mage.
Oh. Well, just because they're bis doesn't mean they're good. Get better.
Just like why I
But
have a
that's-
Dragoon ultimate weapon.
That's like the second highest potential DPS class to like the third from the bottom.
Oh, I guess I should start streaming this again now.
They're on a normal for a reason.
There you go. Watch me get shot in the head by these naked man body, or no, not naked, these leotard lamp. No, they're not naked. Sorry, I saw the thighs and I thought naked, so. Oh! What are these things? You fucking killed me.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Go give him a hug, Gary.
Go give him a hug. He shoots me if I do. I had to send a picture. It's a game called, I think it's pronounced Dark. D-A-R-Q. And there's these women in leotards standing weirdly with thick thighs and a lampshade for a head, and whenever I get into their little light, they shoot me.
I bet they fuck.
It's really trippy, not gonna lie.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on
You know, the
spellcasting.
RNG
I
for this
presume you've been
king
practicing
is
the
just
spell we
unfortunate.
worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure
Brother,
I've
you
never
wanna
seen
check this
anyone
out?
take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
Like,
You'll be a
shit.
force to be
This
reckoned
poor
with
man
when
is
you
dead
get
as
your
fuck.
own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time again.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
Okay.
Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I
If I
received
did
your
10
owl, I must
mentor
say
duties a day,
best
it would
not
take me
speak
200
here,
days to get this
Eleazar.
mount.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have
Yeah,
a
I don't
start
know
of term
why they
feast
put
and
up
a
so
sorting
many.
ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your
Did
young
you see what I
charge
sent
doesn't
you?
mind me tagging along.
That's the.
Not at all,
Okay,
sir.
okay.
After you.
Actually, let me go back up there. I need to show it to
Ages
you.
since I've been to the castle.
What exactly
Would be
happens when I
good to
cross
see
the
the old
those
pile
guys.
of rocks.
Cast from Meridian. That's what happens.
They don't look very scary, right? Okay, so they're women in leotards with thick thighs and lampshades for a head that turn their lights on and off, and if you get spotted in their light, they fucking shoot. With a gun in their hand.
Wait, they have a gun in their hand?
They have a gun in their hand, and they shoot you, killing you. You can get into their little light.
Dude, that's hilarious.
It's so funny and bad at the same time, and I don't understand anything. Oh, what the heck are you? Oh no. Yeah, this game is tricky as
Glad I
fuck.
caught you before you
You
left
wake up to
Scotland.
like 5 more Snapchat pictures.
Just barely.
I'm sorry.
And who is your traveling companion?
You know what's terrible about getting a level
You
50
look
duty in
at
mental
Yes, sir.
roulette?
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Wait, what
Oh,
happened?
shit.
Can I-
Extraordinary.
Can I kill them?
It is
Hold on.
indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have
wants
I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term
No, I have
begins.
fabulous boots,
Well, you couldn't have asked for a
Yeah,
better mentor.
fabulous moves.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional
I'm not thinking
teacher,
of the
he's also a
again.
remarkably intuitive and
There's
gifted
no
though.
AoE
This was
gauge
in chapter
spender.
1
Mr.
right here,
Osric
and then
is
you
prone
just
to
keep going in
flattery.
the next chapter
I dare
two.
say
What are
it's
you
one of the
doing?
reasons he's risen so far up the
Cast from
ministry.
Meridian on Red Mage.
Or just go
Oh,
sleep in the bed
I'm
every
gonna
time.
Have you seen this?
Scub.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
have.
I got it from Mentor.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar,
That's why
who
MSQ
alerted
is the
me to
worst
his
thing to get.
activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
That's true.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Nice.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Wait, what?
He said he knows everything. And I said, right.
Isn't
Are you alright?
maintenance supposed to happen in like an hour or two?
You're hurt.
2 hours.
2
Perhaps
hours?
a bit.
Yeah.
Take this.
We got maintenance in 2
Wiggenweld
hours. That's
potion.
probably why
That
he'll look
stuff will
away.
right you in a second.
I could have been doing the new thing by now. I'll do some tomorrow, maybe, before.
You wanted to do it solo, right? You didn't want to, like,
Well-
try and get anybody in.
What happened?
I was gonna meme it solo, but if you
George.
wanted to join me, like,
I can't
go right
believe it.
ahead. We can do it together.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage
By the time I
mid-air?
do want to start doing it, that is, if
A
you want to do
typical
it.
dragon would never.
But if
Yeah, I just got like maybe
Sir,
15 minutes
where are
in
we?
this duty.
I'm not sure.
Duty.
But that key you discovered was
I
clearly
got
a
Casper
key.
Meridium for mental roulette.
No,
An
don't do
item
that.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
We can't go back.
Red Mage has no AoE gauge spender at this level, guys.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
that's
better,
why
sir.
if you're gonna
If
mentor
you'd
roulette on a
like to look around a
DPS, you
bit.
don't play red mage like a dumbass.
9 times out of 10,
But
it is
stay
the best
close.
DPS to play
We've
in
no idea
mental
who
roulette.
created this
You
port
play
key,
machinist
or why.
Why would I play Machinist?
because
I
you
bring
have-
nothing.
Yeah, fuck them. You bring AoE early on.
Dude, I'd rather get through the duty. Because
what? I
the
get
res
through the
is
duty just
important. The cure is important.
You know what else is important? AoE.
How far did that port
At level
take us?
50,
Farther
Yeah.
from London than the carriage travelled.
it's not a big deal.
Somewhere in the
Fuck.
sky.
Only level 50.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think
port key was meant to lead us there.
Why
I do.
can't you
Even
just-
Charles
This has
agreed.
not been the day either
Charles
of
is
us
a dumbass.
expected.
You can't trust
But
him.
Miriam sent that port key to George for a
Is it
reason.
there? Charles.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of what
I
I said,
he was
you
meant
agree
to
with me
lead
that
to.
Red Mage is a good choice for
If you're
mental
sure
roulette.
you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
Mental
I'd
roulette.
like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
So
however
basically, it's a
faded it
roulette
may
where
be.
you get paired with newer players.
Take
And
my
I
word
always
for
play
it.
Red Mage because the cure and the res are very useful in getting
Mind
people
your
through
step.
duties.
Where do you suppose your wife got the
Don't
port key
listen
that
to him,
brought us
brother.
here?
He doesn't
A
know
good
what he's talking
question.
about.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient
He
magic.
wants to learn how to
Ancient magic?
Yes,
It's not
a
my
powerful
fault.
magic wielded by a rare
I don't know
few.
why you put PvP.
Seems to have been lost to
It
time.
makes me.
It's
giggle
literally
every
just
time I
have a
see it.
different. You want a different symbol
Hogwarts
next to your
Castle
name. You
was
want to be a
built
special
by,
snowflake.
and
That's
is
what it
itself a
is.
stronghold of that ancient magic.
And God damn it, I am.
I don't
Look
know
at you.
where she
You were
came
so
into
ashamed
possession
that
of
you
the
took
port
off
key.
your fucking
You're damn right. I
battlement.
took off my
Certain it was to do with
mentor.
that search.
Exactly. Whereas me, I wear that shit
There's the
proudly.
path down below.
Alright.
This way.
People
I-
probably don't even know what it is when they look
Yeah,
at it.
Sir,
exactly. I
why
dare
was your
people to
wife
fucking
searching
talk
for
to me and
evidence
see
of
what the
lost
fuck I'm
magic?
here for.
Miriam wanted
What
to
is
understand
that
why
symbol
such
next to
powerful
your
magic
name? I've never
disappeared from
seen
the
it before.
wizarding world.
Yeah, that's
Spoke of the
because
good
it's a
it could
symbol
do.
of superiority.
But magic is no different than any
He
power.
goes on.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
And that, Mark, is why you'll never be good.
Is that ice?
You won't
It's not
flex
cold
on
enough
people
here.
the way that you deserve
It
to.
appears to be a sort
Honestly,
of
like-
enchantment.
You're better
Someone
than that, Mark.
wanted to block
That's why I wear
this
this
path.
ultimate legend.
Let's see
That's
some of
why
that
I
one
will-
work
Dude,
you were
That's
like,
why
I
practicing.
think
PvP
Ulu actually
Focus
has a
on
higher
the
clear rate than the
center.
last Savage tier at this point, so.
I mean, I would assume so. Because
Excellent!
they can't play a game properly.
I do wonder what DSR is still looking like for clear rates.
Also, I feel like the U
That was a bit
be
rougher than I'd expected.
Because you have people that are probably going in there and clearing it.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank
I
you,
think
sir.
the statistic is based on people with the achievement for clear, like actual characters with it. So yeah, like there can be alts that would make it disingenuous.
Ah, up
I
there.
also feel like one other issue, which is I also feel like some of the issues that you're running. Ooh, it is fucking. Just,
but bot clears maybe.
No, there's block clears and there's those ultimate weeks, right?
Oh, people who only clear because they're carried by a team of veterans, I guess.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I feel like that's a distinct possibility.
Yeah, a lot of new clears
Steady yourself.
usually have at least 5
Reparo!
to 7 people who have already cleared before.
Which, yeah, somebody who clears in a group with 5 to 7 people who cleared already is not going to be as good at the play as somebody who does it with a full fresh.
I beg to differ.
That's why there's a lot of memes with Woo. Sometimes you can get RNG to someone who like
Almost
just
there.
freshly cleared, you know, but had 7 people on the team fucking carried their ass.
I knew this one guy who cleared Heidelin from made Heidelin's go for the first shot.
Oh yeah, the experience. He cleared it first time with 7 other people in the group.
Yep.
What a fucking legend.
Why would someone have built this
He cleared
here?
a first
I
shot.
suspect
You
they
talking about
valued
Sun?
their privacy.
No.
No.
That portkey led us here for a reason.
Honestly, Sun
Let's have a look
makes
around for
Kaji
anything
look
that
like
seems
a saint,
out
honestly,
of place.
in comparison. Like, yeah, Kaji was annoying with the bragging and stuff like that, but Sun is actually, like, a shitty person.
Professor,
Irene
this
and Sun
statue-
always
This
craft
may
near
have
each
been his
other.
home.
It must be
Sun's
so
gay
cute.
for I start crafting first.
Sun's just trying to show
Professor,
off
it's
the
a
fact that he's
lure of
a
some kind.
better crafter than you.
Perhaps our host was a
Except
noted
he's not.
seer.
I have macros.
Interesting.
I'm so good at this fucking shit that I don't even
Sun's,
pay attention.
Sun's group is on either phase 4 or just started phase 5 of top. They've been going hard on it since it released.
Damn. I mean, is Sun actually good?
Yeah, Sun's really good at the game. He's
I
just
would never
tall, like
say
he's
that he's bad. He's just
he's
a
the everything was
fucking
better in
beast,
Stormblood guy that I always reference.
basically.
Like he basically said that Monk is not hard and all jobs are dumb, and that's
That
essentially why I
enchanted
stopped talking to
crystallized
him the
stone
first
again.
time.
But what could it be
Gotcha.
blocking?
Yes, imagine being such a giant gaping ass.
And now he
this?
plays Reaper.
Professor Fig!
Why is it only assholes calling Reaper?
Seems not an asshole.
No,
How
but like,
odd.
remember
Why would
seeing
someone have
swaps
conjured
between
that
the giant
enchanted
Reaper.
stone here?
Kaji
And how
was
is
a
there a
Reaper,
room?
and
Oh
he
yeah,
thought he was
Kaji
doing
went
the
Reaper
best
because
fucking
it's the
damage.
flavor of the month.
I don't see
It's
anything.
flavor of the month. Like honestly,
There's that glow
right now
again,
Reaper
like the glow on the
is
portkey
they
container.
they buffed it too much, like as a knee-jerk reaction from the start of the tier. Like it's really good.
What in Merlin's name?
It's super easy to get value out of too. It doesn't have
Godric's heart.
positions. Really,
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
like if there was a difficulty ranking for the melee, it probably would go like Samurai then Reaper, or maybe even Reaper before Samurai as the easiest.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Well, Irene, I don't think we're gonna get anyone
Precisely.
tonight.
That's
So Mach and I can probably
The
meet
key.
in the new deep dungeon if you
Do
would
as
like
you
to.
Your
do.
wife's portkey.
Oh, yes,
I
of
am
course.
making my crafting set, finally.
Oh, okay, nice.
This way, then.
Well, I'm getting my island coins
Stay
back up,
close.
so if you ever need some more stuff, I can try to get you some.
After you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I am going to start building soon, though, so we're going to see how much this is. That's my ass.
How many volts are there?
Hundreds. In
Originally
fact,
used
I'll
all
see
of
quite
this
a few on
material.
our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Experience.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are
This
most
asshole is
uncommon.
breaking
Only
down.
one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You guys don't.
You'll want to take a
It
break.
makes me fucking
A
sick.
what?
Now that you've ran out of urine,
That waterfall washes away all
What are you
enchantments.
doing?
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Commander.
Heard of it? These are the lower
Fuck, did you want
vaults
to
that
join
we're
or watch
passing
me
now.
try to
How deep
solo
are we
beam
going?
it?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly
what do
after
you want?
Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
if you want to experience
resides
it
in the
solo, I
deepest
don't
part
want
of
to. Like,
the
I've
bank.
got 15
Settle
tips.
in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, well, like, I wanted to solo beam it because it would be really funny to see what happens if I start from fucking scratch and how many times can I get past 4-1.
Vault number.
Vault
Yeah, you can
12.
try that then, because like,
Momentous
if I'm there,
day.
I think it'll make it too easy for what you're trying to do.
On your way.
Let's go.
You're really going in alone? Yes. Are you sure you want to go in alone? Yes.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Time for a
Like the glow you saw
cutscene.
on the porky container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Alright, this is already
Thank you for
significantly
your
hard. With nothing.
What do you suppose we should
At
be
least these
looking
guys
for?
aren't that bad.
not
to
sure.
do.
Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Alright.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
That's not good.
Command X.
Oh, you started 81! I forgot about that.
Revelio. There. I
Don't
saw
do that.
something.
Come on.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
The only thing I
If
hate
what
about
you can
running red
see
mage is that
reveals
I
the
don't
way
have an
forward,
interrupt if I run
then I
into a
dare say
mimic
we
and I won't
are
be able
about
to
to
burst him
discover
down.
the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean earn our
I
way
feel
out?
like these claws
Do
are
you think this is some
sound
sort of test?
I do. But to what end I can't
That's
say.
fucking spicy.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go
And now I'm
poorly.
down to 9
Not
Cs.
out of
Oh, I was
Gringotts.
wrong.
They actually pulled as soon as you started tiptoeing.
Command 9.
I guess they're not sound based then. Alright.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again,
Command
but
9.
on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
Nice. That's what I like to
When
see.
I moved
Thank you.
towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Cunning 9, okay.
There must be
What I
something to
really
that
need to
reflection
look
you're
for
seeing.
is probably some chests, though. Some silver chests if I can.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Oh, really? I
The
lost
reflection's
30
still
for that?
there, but the statue's
Gross.
positions don't match. Wait, when you moved,
I don't have
the
the last
reflection
couple, that's
turned in
right.
the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Cunning 7. Okay.
Man, they spawn a lot of freaking monsters.
Lumos.
Well done.
See if I can pick up a
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Do you need material?
Do you have any cunning material?
You can go buy some.
I don't know.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Deposo! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Defendo! Stay close!
Lumos. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem... Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Really? I didn't get that.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
I'm gonna run across this room like a dumbass. Let's go!
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I wanna
If
know.
you ran into a bomb, I would have laughed my ass off.
I wanna know what the transformation of this is. I'm gonna find out. Because it's different for Dungeon. House of the Dead Frog, HOH had Otter. Ostrich.
I don't. Well, it might just be because seeing a well-rod play so safe. I don't want to, but I don't think I've seen him. You might have to screw up though if you're going for the boss seriously.
Loops.
It's so good. Can he get kicked for that one?
I don't know. So,
Didn't
Like I
he say
could.
your name?
huh?
He said your name, right?
No. He said it's definitely faster paced.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just tired. Well, does he get kicked for saying your name here, Irene? I just don't know.
Yes. Everybody gets kicked. It's the server. It's server rules. My
There's no server rules at all, like ever made.
Irene, are we playing it by ear for
There
tomorrow,
you
by the way?
are.
Yes.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Because I will.
That is no
told
mere
Sybil to let
basin.
you know by like 4 p.m.
That is a
time, 5
pensive.
p.m. his time.
For viewing memories.
So
I wonder...
we'll see where it lands.
Oh, it's an owl! Fuck, I found it.
Follow my lead.
Wow, I actually hadn't seen that yet at all.
It's an owl this time. I was in the middle of my melee combo. This is it, Mom.
Yeah, that's not good. You got 15 seconds.
Oh, that's a lot of transformation. My melee combo.
All is in place.
Yeah.
The portkey is well
I
hidden.
have, but I
Perhaps
didn't.
too well.
Let's fucking go.
I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to
Now,
follow.
the only thing that I'm missing.
It will only be
is-
impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
which I need to kind of
We are
set
entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others
Also,
will
it's
do
interesting.
anything
I didn't
to
even
obtain.
think about that, but on
Yes.
keyboard,
And if we are
you do the
correct,
melee
Charles,
combo
the
1, 2,
ritual
3, left
wizard
to
who
right.
completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy
And
of that knowledge.
on controller, I do it
The
right to left.
responsibility that
Like
accompanies
right
it.
D-pad, down D-pad, left D-pad.
We've done all
Yeah,
that we
because I
can.
read left to right. That's just how I prefer to see my skills, is seeing it left to right.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I do
funny
all
that-
my combos on controller right to left.
It's funny that you say that because that's how.
That's what
these
you're seeing.
first taught me to play on
The
a
glow
controller,
that
which is
surrounded
left to
them.
right.
Yes, sir.
Because it had
Left to right on controller?
Astonishing.
Yeah, because it had a
I see.
weighted.
That's weird.
Magic.
So the way
Traces
that DC Universe
of an
operates is
ancient
that it was
magic, to be
weighted
precise.
heavily on one side with all of your abilities.
The
So you'd
magic
be
that
looking at your
Miriam
left
had
side mostly.
always believed
'Cause it was
existed.
4 to 5
But could never.
inputs
First one. It's right there.
on your left side, and it'd be like
Miriam
2 to 3.
Watch
perhaps
out, though.
George
They like to put
died
traps
in
next to
pursuit
those.
of knowledge that
It
has
would, it
been
would put your
dormant
life
for
Are they, like,
in
centuries.
lesser important.
Like right
And
on top of
Miriam,
it. They
it
like
seems,
to.
are the key to understanding why.
Okay, I need.
We will-
What did I need?
Rather different
I
than it did a
need-
moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Those legs.
But, sir,
Jennings.
you shouldn't be in here.
The 14, Irene puts
I
your buttons on your hotbar
was
for controller right to left.
Ranrock.
Like the first button they ever give you is
Seems my
always R2
reputation
plus circle.
precedes me.
I should have
Oh,
known
did it
that
blow
one.
up?
No
Did it
one was
blow?
ever
I looked
gonna
away,
visit
but it blew up
Yeah,
when you did.
no, I should have known
And
that
why
one
are you
actually.
here?
I was like, oh, he's gonna do an
need
explosion,
for
but I was
that.
like, wait,
That's
but I don't see the
just-
AoE.
Give me
That's what we
whatever it
mean
is
by
you
them
found
being
here, we
mean
can
with
let
on telegraph
bygones
things. Like they'll
be
do a cast
bygones.
without the telegraph, and then they'll show you the telegraph at the last second.
Sir,
Yep.
they have the key to the vault.
Oh, this is fun.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
You gonna try
Sir,
again,
I
or do you
must
want to do it?
insist. I was to
Yeah, let's
grant
do it.
access only to one with the
Let's do
key,
it.
and you
Do
didn't.
let's do it.
I don't have to go to Levy. I just have to be in Mordona.
Oh, okay.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
And I gotta free up the space.
Yeah.
Alright, yo boy, Penta all of his fucking dog stuff's in the bag. Whatever.
You want some cummings still? Well, just tell me what you might need. I have some
Alright, I'm ready.
I can do command 9 and 10. I can give you some open local bombs. Unless we're trying to get it all done. Oh, I shouldn't have played
Are you all right?
Red Mage.
Fine, sir.
I wasn't
I've
even
never
thinking.
seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
No,
wholly
well,
unaffected
at
by
least
my
I'll
magic.
pick you up if you die.
Where
That'll happen.
are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the pass to both wanted someone with your ability
I'll still need a belt.
to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Mark, you also might hate doing a deep dungeon with me though, because I will screw things up all the time. Oh, I'll step on traps, open up chests, and stuff like that in the middle of combat. I'm nothing like Susan Welda, basically.
I mean, at least I'm on the track. Gunbreaker was really high on the list of solo classes.
Yeah, because they do have the tough fuel at the very least. I forget why else. I think they have some of the better mitts too. I'm gonna not do my AoE on that guy.
Alright, sick shit. Let's fucking go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Actually, one more room to check.
I'm no expert, but
Sure.
that seems more appropriate. Now,
Though for the bosses,
I need to study this locket
you
as
don't
soon
have
as
to
I
tell me
can,
what
but
they
first
do
I
because
must
I'm gonna
contact
have
the
a great
ministry.
time figuring it
They
out.
need to know what happened
No,
to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
No.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
You want Hufflepuff? I'm
I took the quiz when I was in college. I am a Hufflepuff.
I did one of the sorting quizzes, and I know like majority Hufflepuffs.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Dang.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I got into
Fig,
Ravenclaw. I
nice
am a
of you to
Ravenclaw
join
through
us.
through, of course.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
She says, of
It
course,
seems
she
the
does.
goblin
Enough.
problem has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
I'm extremely smart, except for
If you're lucky, we might
certain
still be able to get you
circumstances
sorted
which
this
happen
evening.
to happen more normally, more frequently than.
I'll be in touch.
Oh fuck! Are you kidding me? Glue immediately.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be
Huh?
sorted.
That's
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, I did do it. Okay, so. Don't hurt me.
Ah,
This is what I didn't
yes.
sketch.
A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, I'm gonna need this command 9s though.
I'm looking
You're
forward to
gonna need this man
exploring
9s, you said?
Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Just the 9s, not the 10s.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Because I'm pencil melting my weapons right now. I'm only pencil melting my alchemist and my culinarians.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Because 9s are a lot
what
easier
is
for me to
it?
get than 10s.
Oh, really? No, don't do this. Oh, come on. Alright, are we sure it's coming 7? Fuck. Ah, damn it. Okay.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Very good. It does let you re-choose in the end.
Yeah, but I'd rather get.
Better be
Same. I am gonna do a second playthrough eventually, and I'm gonna become a Slytherin, and I'm gonna do everything evil.
My ex was a Slytherin.
I'm gonna make the Dracula as Dark Wizard as a tendency if there's like a Dark Wizard ending.
Oh, and one
'Cause
more
I don't know what
thing.
kind of endings there are. if
Due
there
to the
are multiple
unfortunate
endings.
injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
We got 2 patrols coming.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
Oh,
don't
shit.
tempt me.
Yeah.
We literally
You are
had to
here
work
to
on it.
focus on your
Yeah, I'll keep
academic
you-
futures.
I'll make sure I keep you
I'm
on.
sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I can knit.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Shame. Oh, he is.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Red Mage at the very least has really good AoE.
As I was saying, I'm Professor
Gunbreaker nothing to sneeze
Nice
at.
to meet
actually.
you as well, Professor.
They got a lot of
As
tools in their
Deputy
kit.
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common
Yo,
room.
if
That's
I
why
dancer
Lethia likes it so much.
and dance partnered you, the Gunbreaker, as the duo, I think that would be pretty good.
It's quite uncommon for a
definitely
student
think it
to
would be
begin as a fifth year.
doable.
Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's
Don't
never
kick him,
stopped you
please. That was a
before.
good one.
Professor.
I need him in my
Here
life.
we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed.
I
I will
wasn't
explain what
listening,
to
so we
do,
get to
but
pass.
I hesitate to do
Sweet.
it myself as one errant knock
Oh,
leads
that's
to
right.
being
She
doused
snatched
in
on you,
vinegar.
Mark.
I'm not
Most
gonna snitch on him.
So I'm
You
sorry
must
to
tap
What'd I
the
do?
barrel,
Your secret's
two from the
is
bottom,
You've been snitched
middle of the
on, Mark.
second row in the rhythm of
No.
For what? I didn't do
Helga
anything.
I don't know. Apparently you made a pun that warranted
It
being
wasn't
booted.
a pun. It wasn't a pun. I
It,
literally just said a word.
it was a play on words, Mom.
No, it wasn't.
Ew.
He's trying to get you kicked in this.
well done.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I mean,
Go
I
on
kind of
in
like
and
want to
get some
repeat
sleep.
it to see
have
what
a
you
big
think
day
now,
ahead of you
Irene, though.
tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning
Should
to
I?
collect you for your first
I mean,
class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
I
You're
can't do
I hope you
After the
enjoy your
Fact,
first
so
night at Hogwarts.
no double
Oh, we're
jeopardy for you,
blinded.
Mark.
Fuck this.
Entrance to the Hufflepuff Commons, actually.
Yes, it is.
Oh, we're blind. That's what this is.
Yeah, we're blind. So let's get it stuck. No, I was talking to Mark and I said, you know, I could play dancer and I would dance partner you the Gunbreaker,
Looks like everyone's
as our
gone.
duo, and he's like, yeah, that would
Let's head
be
to the common room.
duoable.
Duo.
Revelio.
I missed the last of my combos, so I don't get to have the rest
Yeah,
of my.
I just missed my solid barrel too. I didn't get a cartridge.
I think in any other circumstance, Mark, you'd still be kicked though.
Huh? For what?
Wait, Commander Lethargy. That's
Oh, so that debuffs all the monsters on the floor, so their AoEs take a lot longer to cast.
Does that is that permanent or is it a ticket?
Just the it's 10 minutes or just this floor.
Revelio.
It's actually really useful.
Yeah, it seems so.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs
this
around
Mary?
here. Owls choose their own company anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you're
Yep.
the new fifth year. Quite the dramatic
There's a
entrance
couple
you made.
remixes in here
Can't
too
imagine
of
wanting to
different
call
songs that
attention to
hadn't
yourself,
been remixed
especially
already.
since everyone will be
nice.
watching to see how much you already know.
I feel like I didn't need to make these pieces of gear, to be honest.
Ooh, yes.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
'Cause I still
Nevertheless,
use the
it
same
is
fucking-
rather
What's
unusual.
it called?
You must feel
The
terribly
hairstyle is shit, but I
out
don't
of
care.
place. Of course,
Is that the new
presumably, as a
hairstyle?
hard-working Hufflepuff,
Yeah, have you seen it?
you'll prove
Yeah, it's
yourself in no
fucking ugly.
time.
It's shit.
I'm hardworking
It's
too,
shit.
as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have
No,
been a
not back.
Ravenclaw.
I mean, no
I've rather
Commander
a
of Rage.
searing wit.
I don't even know if they have
At
Rage
least
in
people
them,
have always
actually.
told me so.
I don't think they have
I'm
rage
Lenora,
in
by the
this,
way.
but they have.
Lenora Everly. Well, my
Well,
sister's
I
here.
won't tell. I won't
You've
tell.
such a lot to do.
Will I die if I go into the whirlpool?
Do you really think
Nope.
you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you
There's
could
a
say that
behemoth.
wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though.
All
and
right,
I've always
I know
had
this guy now.
plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
At least we're not blinded.
Just so you can see the behemoths.
Revelio.
I think we could have made it past this guy, but
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Professor Howard was carrying
Oh,
this
it's
paper.
cool.
This
DPS
doesn't
check.
sound like you. Something's
Yep.
wrong. Oh, hello there.
I've never seen it go
You're the
off.
new Hufflepuff,
I don't know
yes?
if it's a one-shot.
I'm Adelaide.
But
Pleasure to meet you.
they do that.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh,
Of
yes.
course they do.
I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really
it's
nearly
Adelaide
gobbled up by a dragon?
She's cool.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
And we're just gonna have to kill some monsters, it looks
Are
like.
you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Oh, everybody knows you're in Romania.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once.
Blinded.
Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Alright, we can see traps.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet?
There
Professor
you go.
Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Revelio.
Found me a person.
Rude. Slash, come for me. Oh no, it's disease, never mind.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are
By the way,
here.
Mark,
Make the most
I
of
am
it.
down to 2,000
You only have
water
one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your
okay.
unique situation,
Crystals or
joining
clusters?
us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your
Clusters,
classmates
okay.
and not fall behind.
I can hit the Morgana
Especially as you'll
node
be
then.
expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWL?
You can get a couple hundred every
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
8 minutes, I
They will
think.
determine what
So
type of
really,
career
you can get a
have
lot of
when
them in
you
a
leave
day.
here.
Couple
After
thousand.
much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, yeah, we can see
Here
traps.
you are.
Yep.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning.
I don't
so that
have
you master
double
all
down.
that's expected of a
Oh, I
fifth
know
year.
what this trap is.
You would be wise to take full
How can you
advantage
tell?
of this exceptionally
You can tell by what
valuable
symbol it
resource.
is. And since this symbol looks like
It
an
looks
owl.
like an yeah. I see.
Yeah, an owl.
So you just step on it so you can
What
be
do
an
you
owl.
mean it will keep
Yeah.
track of what I'm learning?
I'm an owl.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put
They
it
made
to
this
the
one
test.
last a lot longer than the other ones, actually.
I think that's about the same, actually.
Oh, really?
I know the other ones last pretty long.
This way.
Storms.
You want to read
The
it?
guide will give you
HP of all
opportunities to
enemies will
practice
occur
your
close to a
magic
single
and
digit for
educate
how
yourself
long?
about wizarding lore.
All of them?
I
Like
certainly
forever?
would
To
have
single
appreciated
digit?
something like the field guide.
Okay,
when I was a student.
no.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to
It's
your surroundings. Do keep up.
it reduces all of them, but then they'll naturally auto heal, like how they do.
Yeah.
So you want to be ready to kill them soon after.
As soon as
essentially.
possible. Yeah. Okay.
And you can use it like if you get jumped by a bunch of mobs. Like you can pop
Simply
it and then
cast
AoE
Revelio
real quick
on
to
it,
kill them all.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Because they'll be in combat.
Yeah.
It's like the oh shit button.
Okay.
Classic.
What are you laughing at?
I bombed myself.
You what yourself?
I threw a grenade and it blew myself up.
Oh.
Oh, in Atomic Heart? You playing?
No. In Shotgun King.
Oh.
Clever, isn't it?
Was there
Keep
anything
your eyes
else?
open for more opportunities like that.
balls in
Inside
there.
and outside of the castle.
Balls.
These balls. Isn't that right, brother? Receive of my dick.
You're gonna give your brother your dick? Oh.
Good timing.
Indeed.
Perfect
I
opportunity
will
to show you
give
how
my
to
brother
use
the
blue
PP
flames
before he
to
is
get
local.
around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and
Oh
find
shit, Ares, so
Central
these
Hall.
actually, they get silenced by the trap, just like I did.
So they're not attacking
Look at
you.
this. They can't do anything.
Yeah, it's an AoE trap. Just like the bombs will also hurt them. The landmine traps.
Yeah, I got impatient. I should have like ran around the corner with them.
Well, thank you for clearing the trap off for me.
Better that I get it.
If only I had an Asuna.
If only you had these nuts.
Oh fuck.
True.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I pull into the stream and I just see a gimp suit with a gun blade.
Always something
It's not
happening
a
here.
gimp
It's the
suit.
heart of the hive.
It's Mad
Our
Max. It's
King's
like a
Cross
Mad Max
Station,
Wastelander kind of look.
Hentai
Pick
mock.
one shop, it can be glad rags.
I'm gonna chance it.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and
Mark's now
Defense
gonna
Against the
rethink
Dark
his
Arts
plan.
classes today. And I'd like to be
'Cause
sure
it's
you
not
get to
what it is.
Hogsmeade
I'm
as
not a
soon as
pervert.
possible to replace the
You can't
supplies you
call
lost
me
on the
that.
way here.
Hey, Mock, I like your nips.
What will I learn in Charms class?
So you're showing.
Exactly what you might expect.
Damn,
Spells,
do they actually
charms,
show?
jinxes,
No, I don't think
all
so.
terribly
Uh,
useful.
Yeah,
well, actually,
well,
characters
you'll
don't
enjoy
have nipples
Professor
in this
Ronan.
game. So.
Yeah,
He's a clever
you would have
and
been showing a
entertaining
nip
wizard.
if you had.
Yeah, if I
talented
had
teacher.
one.
Hey,
Oh, okay. Those
Can
are.
you tell me more about the Defense
That's
Against
the
the Dark
equivalent
Arts
to
class?
like
Defense Against
the
the Dark
rage
Arts, as the name
and
implies,
stuff.
focuses
Okay,
on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk
primals.
beyond these walls.
Oh, I should have gone
A
Bushido.
mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is
Probably
the
not much.
only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is
Because
home
it
to
is
an
about to
array
be
of shops and
maintenance.
pubs. You should be able
In
to
an
find
hour.
all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your
Oh, you
arrival,
motherfucker.
specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Silver chest in here.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats
It
and
looks like
carriages
at the
to
other
Hogwarts,
side.
and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today, and remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you, and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
Two more floors.
And then we'll probably stop.
It's
for
good
the
to see
night
you,
and
Professor.
go to bed
And
after
you. I was
Yeah.
hoping our paths would cross
All right,
today
Irene,
before you immersed yourself in
that. You ready
studies.
to watch me
Did
die
I
to the
hear
boss
you
soon? 'Cause
masterfully
I am going in
evade Professor
blind.
Weasley's interrogation regarding
How
our
do you
late
check this
arrival?
coffer in here?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Serenity.
I did
very
try to
nice.
evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said,
Irene's not at his
I'm
desk.
fairly
so
certain
I
she
get to say
suspects
the
that we're not
forbidden
being
word.
entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor
have him
Weasley
kick
is a
me.
brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know
Can see
where
traps.
this path
Oh,
we've
yeah, let's
embarked
go.
upon will lead.
Can you
It
see
may
traps,
require a
or
bit
is the
more
map? Okay, you see traps.
flexibility
Too.
with your time
Yep.
than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that
Got
would be
two.
better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
You gotta control
Unfold it
them.
and have a look.
Okay. Oh, so if I interrupt
The
that
map
guy's
is
stone,
enchanted to
it
help you
doesn't
find
like
your way.
This will be
keep him
incredibly
from
helpful.
casting more
Thank you.
stones.
Now, sounds like you've
Oh,
quite
yeah.
a day ahead.
Yeah.
What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Yeah, they
He's an
really shrunk up the
exceptional
enemies
craftsman
on
and
this
a good
one.
friend. I shall reach out when I have
Yeah,
more
some floors
information
are
about
just more
our
packed than
mysterious
others.
locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Dragons are immune to stun, apparently.
Revelio.
Faster.
Do you want to try and get that other one, or
No, we could just go to
yeah,
the
we can
boss.
just go.
I wouldn't put your mind to that one too much.
Revelio.
Or
Yeah.
what, the chest?
No, I'm talking to Charles about the puzzle he's looking at. You'll eventually discover how they work. Oh no, it's a Mandragora node.
But not just, yeah, oh, yeah.
I mean, it looks like he's got little ceilings around here too. Alright.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
Oh, I got it.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Oh, you know what it was?
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Great.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos.
Yeah, this guy's not that bad. I like his gimmick.
Must be a clue.
Very unique.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
Yeah, honestly, he's out of the first 30 floors, this dude is by far the easiest, which means, just because he's the first boss in the whole thing.
Yeah.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I guess I should actually get out of that. Okay. I forgot how fast that goes.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Any of you know
I just went to my and pulled it.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I was hoping that it would be on their specific square. But I guess not. Guess I'll heal myself.
Have you been in any other common?
Nice.
See, not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
Lenora,
Very good.
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Look at how
I found the location
people
depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him
Is there a
back
lot
to
on
the frame.
Leviathan?
All very logical, I
Only 3
suppose.
right now.
Pity
I'm sure there'll be
so
a lot
close to
tomorrow
solving
after
it.
emergency maintenance
You have a
is
knack
done.
for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too.
There's
So is Mead.
2.
although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Oh, Heaven's Eye material. Hey, look at all the devious material we're gonna be getting from this stuff. Oh, yes. Oh, they're gonna be fragments this time, not potsherds. No. What? They don't have any... They don't have any, like, minions or stuff associated with this yet?
Probably only what you can get from the horde.
Okay. Yeah, because usually the potsherds have like minions or whatever that you can buy from them too.
I adore spending sunny afternoons in the library.
Can I oh.
Oh, I just got a barding from one of the sacks. A Tsukuyomi barding.
Ooh, nice. I wonder if you can desense that actually. If you can, you might be able to get the material off of it.
Catch beads!
Yep, Peeves is in there too.
Revelio.
There's a maintenance warning.
Yeah, I'm gonna go log off now, I think. Thank you for running that with me, Muck.
Yep, no problem.
Alright, I'm gonna join this Grand Octet proc.
Right now, right this minute.
Right now. On tank. It's time to meme.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh man, it's been so long since I played Dragon Age. I was messing up my rotation left and right.
Red mage rotation. Lol.
Revelio.
It's got a rotation. Well, it's got an opener at least.
Opener. All your instant casts. And then embolden magnification. I think the reopener is the funner part of Red Mage.
I do like the reopener a lot.
Yeah,
more.
banking the gauge, and then you try and get the 1, 2, 3 embolden of a non-magnification melee combo.
Revelio.
Yep.
Lumos.
Easy.
Hey. You figured out the moss. Very good. Yeah, so that's the thing is that I took forever to get like going in the story because I was too busy just walking around, just Hogwarts. There's a whole entire map of stuff.
Revelio.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they probably expect that, honestly. But there's a lot of stuff you won't be able to do until you get more spells, of course, obviously.
Revelio.
Always pet the cat.
I will talk about
I think I'm gonna play some Hogwarts tomorrow, maybe. I am gonna be home. I'm probably gonna be home with maybe sick kiddo tomorrow.
Revelio.
Let's see. I promised her we would play Luigi's Mansion, though.
gems. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea. If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
Revelio.
Whatever. Oh yes, I was doing this.
Lumos. Revelio.
So much fun exploring around in Hogwarts. I like the fact that they made it just so, like, precise to
Revelio.
like between the books and the movies and stuff like that.
My friends and I.
Yep, and you just like go up to it and you can just have a cup of tea whenever you want. You can even steal it from the stores if they have food laying around. Just eat it. Yeah. Oh, kids will be kids.
Revelio.
I don't know if you noticed yet, but the face on the Blue Network girl keeps talking all the time every time you pass her. And honestly, she gets annoying after a while. There's actually a mod out there that will silence her now.
Revelio. Lumos.
There it is. It's below you.
Professor Ronan tends
Revelio.
to we sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to
Oh,
get
you
back
know
to
what
us.
else I really like about this game? If you just walk around and you start hearing students talk, you can listen into full conversations. And sometimes some like actions will happen to some of the students, like Peeves picking on them, or someone casting a spell on someone else, or something like that. So it's just like fun little interactions that don't mean anything to any quest. It doesn't start a quest, it doesn't trigger a quest, it just happens. And then it's just like
Stop it, Peeves! You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Oh, and from the Harry Potter series canonically, Professor Black was the worst headmaster. Yeah.
Whoa, Ari, you read the books?
Yeah, like.
Damn, you're
10
transphobic.
Sorry, I read them before all the transphobia came out.
Behind you.
I can't believe that you.
There is an open seat here.
Gay people.
Can't believe it.
Hello, I am Nettie.
You know, it's funny that
So
she's
you
like,
are the new
with every
student.
part of the LGBT.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
And they're just like, no, you hate everybody.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident
weird
that we will take
how,
hold
like,
with a passion and rigor
black and
requisite
white,
of such a challenge.
sometimes,
Right,
like,
now,
if
everyone,
you do
please
one
open
thing,
your
that means
textbooks
you're
to page
transphobic, so you're
517.
immediately,
But
part
before
of the
we
hate group.
begin,
It's like,
can
well, I
anyone
just
here
did, like,
tell me the difference
one thing you disagree
between the
with.
incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
It's black and
Anyone?
white. If you do any drugs, you do them all, right?
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
What?
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Wait, because Ares a terrorist?
Yeah, because I bought Harry Potter.
even remember how to
Legacy, right?
perform a basic summoning charm?
Support. Transphobia and
Well, that means that she's a
It seems that
social
we are in dire
terrorist.
need
She's a
of
leftist
review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions
because
on
I
opposite
support
sides of the
transphobia, I'm also
classroom.
supporting all the people who kill
Now let's put
trans
those
people,
textbooks
which
to
is
use
bad,
as the
you know?
blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Mark is scared speechless. Unfortunate.
It's like, I don't even know where to go with this conversation. Man. Like, I'll be honest, like, I don't even know. Because, like...
You fucked up, dude. How could you?
Indeed. I feel sorry for you, Mark.
I feel like Irene's trying to tell me that I shouldn't hang out with you anymore.
Your life has been cancelled. You didn't even know.
Akio.
Now, if I wanted to tell you not to hang out with the area, I would say that
That
she's
is
off
not
the
bad.
team. Easy.
You are a swift
She'd never be able
learner.
to hang out with anybody
I
ever
see a
again.
lot of potential, but remember, potential
Yeah, I
is
mean,
nothing
once I
without
leave-
practice.
Once you leave,
Keep at it.
once you leave my static,
might just
opinion,
rival
you
Miss
don't
Onai
fucking
here.
talk to us.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics
That
down,
seems to
and
be
it
a
is an
trend with all of them,
exceptionally
huh?
lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little
I was gonna
excursion
send Sarah a message
outside
and
for
see
a
if he's
spot
doing
of fresh air. After me.
Maybe. No, I was gonna say, once you kick me off the team, I'm probably just gonna, like, fucking kill myself or something like that. Let's be real.
That was quite the escalation, I'm not gonna lie. And I love how she's just like, once you
I
kick
never
me out
thought
the
about
team.
what I'd do if Irene kicked me off the team.
Mark's in my boat too.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm
guess I'm
sure the
killing
Quidditch
myself
players
too.
amongst us would
No,
agree.
like, I don't know if I'd still play 14 the way I do, though.
What
I
better
guess,
than a
like...
bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to
I
the
would probably
test?
finally stop playing Battle.
Yeah, like, I probably... I don't know if I'd look for another team or what I would do.
Anyway, the point is, if you were to, like,
So
pursue
why don't we have our new students start us
you'd
off?
have to like find another raid that like piqued your interest, right? That's the only reason why you guys just got like kicked. It's like, well, shit. Like, you'd have to be able to like move
Very
on
simply,
and,
cast
you'd have to,
Accio on one of
find
the
a
spheres
reason you can
and
keep playing,
relinquish your
otherwise then
charm
stop
at
playing
the
the
last
game.
possible moment.
It's as simple as that.
Now, Accio, think of this like
Or
gobstone.
like if I got ousted for my own fucking static, I'd probably be like, damn, bro, guess I'll just go do another ultimate.
Make your own static again.
Excellent control
fucking
there.
alright, I'll go
But
start.
would you, though? Because, like, I mean, I'm a particular case because, like, I just don't like to do Party Finder at all. So, like, I kind of, in a weird way, need, like, a static environment to enjoy the game. So...
Very good.
Oh, dude,
Points
like I
to
said,
Hufflepuff.
I start, like,
But there's certainly
prefer
no
statics,
sport in playing
you know?
without some friendly competition.
At the end of the day,
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
I
Come on
wanted to
up.
have like a team, right? I wanted to have like.
You'll be the
a group of
blues
friends and,
just
like,
as before, and
raid
Miss
some,
Onai, you
bullshit
are
and
playing
stuff
red.
together. That was
Clear?
the entire point. But I
Yes, sir.
started off in Party Finder, and I found a static. Like I just debunked it because I like my setup right now, right? Also, I made the static because it was gonna kick me out of my own static.
It's possible and you know it.
It's not. I can just kick you from my server and start again. Damn, man. It's back to the drawing board looking for 7 more fucking static. Okay.
Well, I started in Party Finder and I can die by Party Finder, so as soon as I kick the code, I go to Party Finder.
Yeah, that's the equivalent of killing yourself last I checked, so yeah, go.
We'll never forget Phoenix.
Very good.
Me, seeing and Wellrod actually did do some Phoenix Party Finder week 1 over the weekend, and it was a disaster.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was like parties said they were ads phase and then couldn't do Darkfire.
Execution.
Yep, that sounds about right. Despite the fact that Darkfire is so easy to do.
Let us make this
Well,
a bit
Darkfire
more
is
interesting,
easier,
shall we?
unless your bard is Landon's biting all the fires.
True, but then your ad check is ridiculously hard.
Yeah, no. Like, it turned out like this. Like, my ad always got blown up because I phantom rushed it.
Enough
But
chatter. Focus now. You
whoever
will
had
need it.
Rav
This
next to
round
them,
settles
like,
it all.
he was there doing the chip damage of Landon's bite to the bird in like 2 of the ads.
Like, yeah, it is a DPS.
It's a DPS increase, but we need the burst.
You need the burst on a singular target.
Well, you know what's unfortunate about that entire situation is that Rap wasn't wrong.
Not exactly your typical lesbian. Not that I mind.
If we need burst, the answer's not very burst. As in lags on front burst.
You mean Bard?
Yeah, Bard, my bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you just say the standard stuff for that and you got your